The next step in this process is to add some menu items and categories. So we're going to do that so we can organize all of our posts when we later put our posts in. So we're going to go back to our site and go back to the dashboard. We always work from the dashboard to make changes. We're going to go back to posts and go to categories, and we're going to add our categories. So we're going to add all of our Ocean House classes. So we're going to add English and add a new category. Then we're going to add math, and we're going to add a new category, and you'll see them appear over here. And our last class is challenge. Now you can add other classes if you want from your other subject areas like art or ceramics if you want to create a portfolio for those classes. But right now we're just going to add these 3 classes. Now in English I want to add a couple of subcategories because every unit we're going to have a category under English. So we're going to do our selfie unit. And those are all of our personal narrative items. And those are going to go up under English as a parent category and add that. And you'll see it up under here. And I also want you to add one more subcategory to English called our passion project. And I'm going to talk to you about that later on. It's under your English category. We'll discuss that later, but I just want you to have the category ready for when we do that. So you'll see 2 of them are subcategories. Now I need to add these categories to my menu so they appear on my website. So I'm going to go to Appearance, and I'm going to go to Menus. And now I'm going to go back to my categories, View All, and I can see those categories here, and I'm going to click on them to add them to my menu. So I've got my challenge, my English, my 2 subcategories for English, and math. And I'm going to make sure it says menu 1 here, and I'm going to add them to my menu. Okay, now I'm going to save my menu. So at this point, I can actually move my classes, and this did not create a subcategory, so I want to make sure these are subcategories. I'm going to put challenge last because it's my 6th period, and then you can put your English or math in the order that you have those classes, but I primarily want to move in passion and selfie. Actually, selfie can go first. And these are listed as sub items. And I'm going to save again. This is not like Google that saves automatically, so you have to save every time. Then I'm going to go to Manage Locations, and I want to select Menu 1 because that's where I put that information in Menu 1. I'm going to save my changes. Now I want to visit my site. You can visit it by seeing this live preview, or I can actually visit my site. And I want to make sure that those categories appear. Sometimes you have to do refresh. And here I see my categories: English, math, challenge, and then subcategories for selfie and passion. There's nothing there right now. If I click on it, it says sorry, but there's nothing there. But later when I create those posts, they will appear there.